department had that, creative side which I could see it here. And you should try every field that you go. Not every field, I should say, but try every field that you go. Not every field, I should say, but.
Welcome to 6th episode of Navshakti. Today we have Ms. Bhagyashree Malap as our speaker. She has graduated from our college itself. She is a singer. She is very creative. She has worked in the college drama group and she has worked in various advertising agencies, but later on she got some interest in event management and she shifted her career to event management. She also manages her own events like weddings, engagements and corporate events, and she is also an anchor freelancer in signing brands. So thank you, Ms. Bhagyashree, for coming and giving us your time.
Thank you so much, Isha. I think it's a nostalgic thing for me to come back to college and sit here again. But I'm really happy that I'm here for Navshakti. And thank you so much for having me.
Yes. So as you already answered my question that how do you feel after coming to the college, after so many years, because you graduated long back then. So what are the changes that you see in college which are there, and especially in our BMM department?
Okay. So I think BMM department had that, creative side which I could see it here. And just like this, all of my classmates used to be, behind the cameras. There were few on the cameras like that. But I think the one thing that has changed, and I'm really sorry for that, but the name. Rest everything has been remained same, which is BMM for me. But now that
it is BAMMC.
that's too long. But otherwise, I don't think all the things any of the things have changed, because the vibe is so creative. I see a lot of them just chilling and doing their work. That is how BMM students are supposed to be. It's not only like studying and all, but apart from that, there are a lot of other activities that you are doing in anchoring. So it's the part and parcel of BMM. So I don't think anything has changed other than the name.
Yes.
But I really like the vibe. Yeah.
Okay. As for I mentioned in the intro that you had worked in many advertising agencies. So what has your experience been?
So I graduated and I did my last year was in advertising, and advertising is an interesting and is a huge world altogether. My experience in corporate was of course huge, because there are so many brands that you get in contact with, and then you work for their radio jingles, for their news ads and their billboards and everything. So it's a very great experience if you all really want to pursue advertising. But I think somewhere that I was not aligned with advertising because of my personal certain interests, which I developed here only. And then maybe I think you should try every field that you go. Not every field, I should say, but if you are graduating in from BMM, then I think advertising, then journalism. Once you try, then you will know what are the things you're not supposed to do, and then maybe you will find your goal, that what you exactly like and what you want to pursue for a longer time. Okay. So I think you should try everything, because it's a huge world. You never know, you might build interest in it, film industry, you might go in acting, you never know. So I think that's a huge thing. I think you all should explore at this age only. Otherwise, later you think that I made a bad choice or a good choice. That comes on a later part, but I think it's a very good world to explore.
And also a question which is arising in my mind listening to your answer, that what made you choose BMM as a degree for graduation?
So I did my 11th and 12th in arts.
Okay.
I was totally, bookaholic. What should I say? I used to study. I wanted to study for UPSC and all. So hence I went for arts, so that there are easier subjects that I could go. But then later on I thought that, this creative side of my creative brain was telling me, you have that thing. Why are you doing this? But still, so that is the thing that brought me here. And I think I made a absolute great choice that I was a part of BMM. So yeah, that was the main.
And you never knew that how BMM was going to be for you.
Yeah,
and when you graduated, what was the feeling like when you were exploring BMM and new things which were there?
So I was a different person when I came here for admission.
Okay.
And after graduating, I was a totally different person who was outspoken, who was ready to, not rule, but get into the field, get into the media field. So I think it changed my personality altogether. It actually brought my interest. It gave a platform where I can.
It shaped you basically.
It shaped me well.
Right.
So I know where to. Because I'm a singer also, so it was very difficult for me to just go on a stage and then sing. But I think events like Boonde, there is a fresher party and everything. So these events, and there are college inter-college events and all, many of the other
Yes,
fests.
yes,
So
yes.
participating in that also boosted my confidence. So I was a very different person when I enrolled myself, but then I am a very different person because of it.
Okay, so as you worked in many advertising agencies, so what made you shift your career from working in advertising agencies to going to a new different field, that is event management?
Yeah. You see that event management is also linked to BMM. It is
Okay.
not that it is
Different. Okay.
It is a part of it because the biggest event, one of the biggest event of the year that we used to do was Carpe Diem.
Yeah.
Okay, and I think given a chance, I chaired that event for the first time, and it was, I don't know, I mean, it was an absolute overwhelming experience because going and getting the sponsorships, going to the colleges, sitting here and making invitations,
Right.
knowing the how your stage is going to run, knowing who are the back-end team who will be working on it, who is the digital team who will be collecting all the information and putting it on.
Who's
it.
the
So,
face of
who is the face of BMM? Who are we inviting? So a lot of things were happening, and then touchwood, I got a really good team that time also. I mean, my friends
Yeah.
were also part of it. So I think that Carpe Diem made me think about that, I should pursue event.
Okay.
Because that was the time where we were not only studying, but we were doing a lot of other things. So there's a
Yeah.
lot of multitasking which happens when you are
Yeah.
doing events. And I think
Like you'll have to focus on your studies also and
on that.
and on your event
on the
also,
event.
right?
So there are a lot of multitasking. I think I am a person who would want to develop my multitasking skills instead of just focusing on one thing.
Yes, we could just see that like when I saw like all your bio and all your background, so it was like, okay, it's going to be great talking with you. And like also as you like when you shifted your career from advertising agencies to event management, there must have been some difficulties that you have faced.
Yeah.
What were those?
So, are you asking in terms of, is there any perception that?
No, in your own way, yeah.
Okay. See, it's a very vague question, I think. But if we are talking today about Navshakti, and if you want me to talk about women empowerment and thing, I think the world is filled. Be it any industry, every industry you will face the same thing.
Okay.
So there is not a certain change that I changed because of certain things happened. But if you ask me professional wise, then I think my interest only took me to the other industry,
Okay.
which is the events thing.
Yeah.
I was actually trying my best to unlock my qualities. So I had been into an ad agency. I worked as a client servicing person.
Okay.
I was also a social media intern when I was interning, and I was also business development intern.
Okay. Like multitasking at the same.
So I actually, as I said earlier also, that I actually went through all these fields and all these positions because to understand that what and where exactly my interest lies. And that is my way of looking at it. You all might get it, find it earlier also. It depends upon person to person.
Right.
But that was my way to exploring myself and my quality and my perception towards my life.
Okay. So, like, what steps, like, while managing events, what are the steps that you keep in your mind?
Firstly, what BMM also have taught me is that you need to have a very clear communication with anybody, be it your client, your vendor, your team members, and a good communication skill. I'm not saying a language barrier, but you need to have that politeness. मराठीत असं
that
बोलतात,
transparency,
हां,
right?
ट्रान्सपरन्सी. मराठीत असं बोलतात की डोक्यावरती बर्फ आणि जिभेवरती साखर
साखर
असणं, तरच तुम्ही या फील्डमध्ये राहू शकता.
हो.
आणि ते अगेन पर्सन टू पर्सन खूप डिफर करतं, बिकॉज
हो.
यू आर हायपर टेम्पर्ड अँड ऑल, then you will have to calm your temper and everything and work like that. But I think that is what teaches you. Once you fail, then you
once
go through it.
once you face a failure, then like you come more stronger to it.
You
Yeah,
become more stronger and then you get a clarity. अच्छा, मला हे असं नाही करायचं.
मला हे
मला हे
असं
असं
नाही
करायचं.
करायचं. Right,
Next
right,
time you-
right. I could just relate whatever you're saying with my own thing. Like, yeah. Because I have like we can say that yes, I have gone through this.
Correct.
So I can clearly understand what you're trying to say.
Right.
Yeah. So like now basically talking about Nav Shakti, what our topic is, how will you define Nav Shakti?
नव शक्ती फॉर मी, जसे देवीचे 9 रूप असतात,
Mm-hmm.
देर आर 2 मीनिंग्स फॉर मी.
Okay.
ओके, एक तर देवीचे 9 रूप आणि आत्ताच्या काळातली नवीन असलेली शक्ती.
Oh,
दीज आर द 2 परसेप्शन्स व्हॉट आय थॉट.
okay.
पण देवीची जशी 9 रूप असतात की महालक्ष्मी आहे, सरस्वती आहे,
आहे, अन्नपूर्णा
दुर्गा
आहे.
अन्नपूर्णा आहे, काली माता आहे, तसेच आपल्या पण म्हणजे आत्ताच्या जी पिढीच्या ज्या जितक्याही महिला आहेत त्यांच्याही अंगात या नवीन शक्ती म्हणजे नव्याने असलेल्या ह्या शक्ती आहेत. कारण अगोदर आपण म्हणायला गेलो तर फिमेल वॉज ओनली अ पार्ट ऑफ हर लाईफ वॉज ओनली नॉट बियॉन्ड द उंबरठा. इट वॉज इनसाइड, इट वॉज
Right.
ऑलवेज इनसाइड. सो त्या वेगळ्या बेसिसवरती त्या चालायच्या. पण आत्ताच्या काळामध्ये द वर्ल्ड इज मुव्हिंग सो फास्ट आणि तो उंबरठा ओलांडल्यानंतर ज्या शक्तींची गरज लागते
Yes.
ती नवशक्ती आहे, नवीन शक्ती.
Yes. So, as a event manager, if you ever get a chance to host a event and talk about women empowerment, Nav Shakti, so like what it would be?
Okay. So I remember, let me take you back when I started doing these events. I did one event, one of the initial event phase मधला हा एक माझा खूप जवळचा इव्हेंट आहे आणि त्याचं नावच ती होतं.
ती. Okay, ती.
ओके. आणि एका पॉलिटिकल पार्टीसोबत हा इव्हेंट केला होता. बट त्या इव्हेंटचं असं होतं की आम्ही जसं की आपण मुंबईत राहतो आणि मुंबई ही गिरणी कामगारांची मुंबई आहे. तर त्या गिरणी कामगार म्हणजे गिरण्यानंतर बंद झाल्या, मग त्यांच्या ज्या काही महिला आहेत त्यांनी त्यावेळेला किती काय केलं. तर अशा सगळ्या गोष्टी आपण जेव्हा एका इव्हेंटमध्ये ऐकतो, इट इज नॉट ओनली यू आर जस्ट नॉट मॅनेजिंग, यू आर ॲक्च्युली लिव्हिंग दॅट इव्हेंट, यू आर ॲक्च्युली स्पीकिंग टू अ पर्सन हू हॅज ॲक्च्युली लिव्ड दॅट लाईफ.
Right.
आणि ते किती कसं झालं. तर मला असं वाटतं इफ आय कुड एव्हर गेट चान्स टू डू समथिंग लाईक वुमन एम्पॉवरमेंट, आय वुड डेफिनेटली गो फॉर इट. आणि जर करायचं असलं तर मग अशा शक्तींनाच मी गोळा करेन ज्या अननोन आहेत, त्या आतापर्यंत बाहेर नाही आल्या आहेत आणि त्यांना यायची इच्छा आहे
But त्यांना तो प्लॅटफॉर्म मिळत
नाही
नाही.
मिळालं. तर कदाचित आय थिंक आय विल गिव्ह देम द प्लॅटफॉर्म.
Okay, that's great to hear. And म्हणजे like women empowerment बद्दल if I ask like what are your thoughts on it?
Women empowerment is something that again की आपलं त्याच्यावरती असलेला विश्वास, एक स्वतःवरती असलेला विश्वास. आय ऑलवेज से दिस दॅट आय बिलीव्ह इन माय सेल्फ. आपण म्हणतो आता अफर्मेशन्स वगैरे आहे, बट आत्ता ते कुठे अफर्मेशन्स आणि मॅनिफेस्टेशन वगैरे. पण ज्या वेळेला आम्हाला मॅनिफेस्टेशन आणि काही कळायचं नाही की दीज वर द थिंग्स की 11/11ला हे करायचं, त्यावेळेपासूनच आम्ही स्वतःला म्हणत गेलो की यू नीड टू बिलीव्ह इन युअर सेल्फ. बिकॉज somebody else, why will somebody else will show you a mirror stating की तू अशी नाही आहेस, तू तशी आहेस. why don't you only figure out की तू कशी आहेस. मग ते
Right.
सेल्फ तुला ते करणं खूप गरजेचं आहे. आणि मला असं वाटतं विमेन एम्पॉवर जर करायचं असेल तर पहिलं स्वतःपासून करा, तर मग तुम्ही दुसऱ्यांना धीर देऊ शकता. स्वतःच जर डगमगत असाल तर how are you supposed to give confidence to the other person?
Right.
And the main important thing, forget about men supporting women.
Support
I
your.
feel women supporting women would be an absolute काय म्हणतात एक चांद त्याला काहीतरी म्हणतात तारे लागले असं काय
चांद तारे.
चांद तारे असं दॅट विल बी द एस्टीम्ड थिंग दॅट एव्हर कुड हॅपन. सो आय थिंक वुमेनने जर विमेनलाच सपोर्ट केला तर
It
अजून
will-
काय हवं.
अजून काय हवं.
मेन तर करतातच. सी देर आर लॉट ऑफ डिफरन्सेस इन कशा टाईपचे मॅन आहेत आणि नाही आहेत. दॅट अगेन त्यांचं परसेप्शन
Yes.
डिपेंड करतं. माझ्यासाठी वुमेन एम्पॉवरमेंट एक तर स्वतःला
Empower करा.
empower करा आणि दुसऱ्या महिलांना पण सो दॅट इज वुमेन एम्पॉवरमेंट.
ओके. सो लाईक विमेन एम्पॉवरमेंट बद्दल आपण जर आता एवढंच बोलतो अँड यू सेड दॅट नवशक्ती अँड ऑल. सो लाईक इफ यू कनेक्ट युअर सेल्फ विथ अ गॉडेस, what it would be? Which goddess it would be?
डेफिनेटली इट वुड नॉट बी वन.
Okay.
बिकॉज ॲज आय सेड की ही सगळी रूपं आहेत पण ती एकत्र आहेत. इट इज जस्ट त्यांची नावं वेगवेगळी आहेत, त्यांचे वेगवेगळे व्हेरिएशन्स आहेत. बट आय सी माय मदर, शी ऑल्सो शी इज ऑल्सो वर्किंग वुमन, शी इज ऑल्सो डज द हाऊस होल्ड थिंग, शी इज ऑल्सो अ मदर, शी प्लेज द वाईफ रोल. सो दॅर लॉट ऑफ रोल्स आणि हे प्रत्येक देवीचे जे रूपं आहेत ते आपल्याला प्रत्येक काम सांगतं. सो मला नाही वाटत की एखादी कुठल्या तरी आयडल मी स्वतःला हे करेन. त्या सगळ्या आहेत स्वतःमध्ये आणि त्या सगळ्यांमध्ये आहेत. आपल्याला फक्त कोणत्या वेळेला कोणती यूज करायची आहे
Okay.
हे जर राईट कळालं ना तर मग वी विल बी सॉर्टेड इन लाईफ.
In life. Okay. And have you ever experienced a moment in your life where you felt unsafe at your own workplace?
Not workplace, but I would say, there are certain things, I'm not saying की असं कधीच झालं नसणार, ऑफकोर्स ते आपल्यावर होतं, बट नॉट इन वर्कप्लेस बिकॉज आय थिंक ते बॅरियर्स स्वतःकडनं पण इनिशियल स्टेजवरती जेव्हा आपण इंटर्न असतो एका कॉर्पोरेटमध्ये तेव्हा यू माईट गेट सम टॉन्ट्स किंवा few of the men are commenting on your beauty but not in an appreciative way, in some other way, and that is the time when you figure out ki this is not the right thing. So तिथेच ते थांबवणं किंवा तिथेच आवाज करणं खूप गरजेचं असतं. आणि माझ्यासोबत असे काही वर्कप्लेसमध्ये नाही इन्सिडेंट झाले बट पब्लिक ट्रान्सपोर्ट किंवा ह्याच्यामध्ये, कारण वेन इट कम्स टू इव्हेंट आय ट्रॅव्हल अ लॉट. सो इथे जा तिथे इव्हेंट करा, एका अनोळखी की वेंडरशी बोला फोनवरती. सो अशा वेळेला समोरच्याचं परसेप्शन आपल्याबद्दल काय असतं हे आपल्याला माहिती नसतं. बट मला असं वाटतं की मी तो एक बॅरियर क्रिएट करू शकते आणि मी करायला नंतर सुरुवात केली जेव्हा मला असे काही फेस केले मी सिच्युएशन्स जिथे आपण मॉडर्न टाईपचे जेव्हा कपडे घालतो किंवा तेव्हा लोकांचं परसेप्शन कसं असतं, अगदीच पूर्ण झाकलेलं असेल तरीही कुठून शोधून काढू शकतात बघायला, सांगता नाही येत आपल्याला, राईट. पण मी असं नाही म्हणत आहे की ती आपली चूक आहे. समोरच्याची परसेप्शन कसं आहे, त्याचे संस्कार तसे आहेत. पण जर आपण त्याला तिथेच सांगितलं ते असं आहे तर मग आय थिंक आपण पुढे काम करू शकतो.
So if there's a situation like this, so how do you figure it out?
Firstly, I calm myself.
Okay.
I tell myself strictly that this is not you. This is not because of you. This is not because of you. What are you wearing? This is because of his perception.
Because it's very necessary to tell ourselves that yes, we are not wrong.
We are not wrong.
Right.
Right? And if somebody else is wrong, then I think you should voice it up to him that you are making me feel uncomfortable right now. And if you are not able to understand it in a verbal way, then I think I will have to take actions. आणि बाबा पोलीस असल्यामुळे मी लहानपणापासूनच तशी ग्रो अप झाली आहे की ताडके फाड, तू मला आत्ता बोललास तर मग मी तुला बोलणार. आय एम नॉट समबडी हू विल
Keep quiet.
सो मी 4 लोकांना गोळा करू हे करू शकते.
Like
So I
I'll
think-
raise my voice up on that time,
yes,
how much I can.
येस म्हणजे मी दिसत असेन एकदमच हा नाही आता हिला आपण नाही आपण हे करू शकतो नाही थिंग्स आर रॉंग मग दुर्गा अवतार
हां
मग
लाईक
ह्या
इफ
सगळ्या अवतार मग घ्यायला मग ते मी असं हे करतो मग तसंच आय थिंक मला ते तसंच वाटतं की सगळ्यांनी पण त्यांच्यासाठी ह्या सगळ्या स्टँड्स घेणं खूप गरजेचं आहे बिकॉज नाव यू सी देर आर सो मेनी थिंग्स आर हॅपनिंग इन द वर्ल्ड अँड दॅट्स क्रेझी I cannot, म्हणजे I couldn't open my Instagram because there were a lot of things. But
विच मेक्स अस थिंक अबाउट
think about की मी म्हणजे बाहेर जायचं की नाही जायचं की कसं वागायचं की मी पूर्ण कपडे घातले तरीही माझ्याकडे बघितलं जातंय.
राईट
सो तो थोडासा विचार परत आपल्याला अगेन सेल्फ डाऊट
सेल्फ डाऊट येतो राईट.
पण आय थिंक तो जर थांबवला आपण सेल्फ डाऊट करणं आणि समोरच्याला जर आपण सांगण्याचा प्रयत्न करू शकतो सुरुवातीला
फक्त
फक्त
सांगायचं.
सांगण्याचा प्रयत्न करू शकतो. जर नाही सांगितलं जात तर मग त्याच्यावरती बरेच ऑप्शन्स अदर्स आहेत. गव्हर्नमेंट इज ऑल्सो लुकिंग टू इट बट आय थिंक दिस हॅज जस्ट
I guess in this world right now, whatever is going on, we should learn to protect our own selves.
that is true but you cannot teach a girl to only protect herself. You need to teach your boys also
Yes,
to
that is very important.
keep that safe place, make her feel safe. That is the first point that a man should understand. And if he is not able to, then that is where we come into a picture that मग आपण सांगायचं. जर सांगून नाही होत आहे तर मग पुढे एक्सप्लेन करायचा. बट इनिशियली आय वुड रिक्वेस्ट, म्हणजे जर हा व्हिडिओ फक्त मुलीच नाही बघणार आहेत
Everybody is
पण
going to
everybody
see.
is going to watch. Just make sure that a girl, sitting with you or maybe she is your friend, she must be your, जसं तुम्ही तुमच्या बहिणीला प्रोटेक्ट करता तसंच बाकीच्या मैत्रिणींना, तसंच एका अनोळखी बाईला पण प्रोटेक्ट करायचा प्रयत्न करा. ॲटलिस्ट इफ यू आर इन दॅट थिंकिंग मोड. म्हणजे काही मेन आर ॲब्सल्युटली, आय हॅव माय फ्रेंड्स, आय कॅन ॲब्सल्युटली ब्लाइंडली ट्रस्ट ऑन देम. दे आर सो स्वीट आणि दे मेक मी फील सो सेफ. बट अनोळखी लोक असतात, समोरून येणारे चालणारा एखादा असतो, तर यू शुड फील की समोरची व्यक्ती अनकम्फर्टेबल होते आणि तुम्ही यू आर स्टील डुईंग दॅट. सो टू ऑल द मेन,
Okay, so it must be happening a lot of times, that not a lot of times, it always happens with you. We can say that you meet new people because every event has new people. It's like you can never have same people on board, right? You meet new people, you greet them, and you meet new personalities with them. There must be people who must, because of them, you may even feel uncomfortable on that time. So like you say that you should learn to speak on that time itself, right?
Yes.
So if there are there are people, there are women, there are girls who would love and who wish to pursue career in event management, so what would you say to them?
I would say event management is an absolutely golden field if you are a person who he is outspoken, who want to explore the world, who want to do multiple things at a time, who wants to be the boss basically. And if you are somebody who wants to pursue this, I think firstly I said believe in yourself, just be strong. Believe in yourself मतलब क्या? You are not just making yourself feel की नाही मी आज खूप छान दिसते किंवा मला आज हा टॉप खूप छान दिसतोय. It is your inner
vibe की yes I can do this,
की मी हे करू शकते. आज
Right.
इव्हेंट्समध्ये जेव्हा एखादा वेंडर ती फळी नाही उचलत तेव्हा मी करते ते, कारण मी जे करते ते मी शिकली आहे आणि मी ग्राउंड लेवलपासून शिकली आहे. त्यामुळे मला माहिती आहे की इट विल टेक हार्डली 5 minutes, बट because of one of the vendor who is lazy and because of him it is going to take another half an hour, I take my team and then I do it. So मला असं वाटतं की एनी वर्क, नॉट ओनली इव्हेंट्स बट एनी वर्क, तुम्ही कुठेही जाल, कोणत्याही फील्डमध्ये जाल, तुम्ही कामाशी जर तुमचं खूप जास्त प्रेम असेल आणि ते काम तुम्हाला जास्त आवडतं तर तुम्ही ते काम करायला अजिबात लाजणार नाही. त्यामुळे जर तुम्हाला या फील्डमध्ये पण यायचं असेल तर प्लीज लाजू नका. कोणत्याच फील्डमध्ये जर जायचं असेल तर लाजू नका. शेवटपर्यंत ती भूक ठेवा. यू नीड टू बी हंग्री फॉर दॅट व्हॉट यू नीड. you want to pursue.
Like we say
So,
now, you should be always hungry to learn new
hungry to
things,
learn. And
right?
you will learn till your 80s, 90s. सो तू असं नाही की मी आत्ता शिकले आणि मी आता ह्याच्या पुढे हे शिकणार नाही. याच्यात बरेच आणि आपली मीडिया फील्ड ही रोज चेंज होते, रोज
It
डेव्हलप होते.
changes, yeah.
सो आपण असं नाही सांगू शकत की नाही मी आज शिकले तर मी उद्या नाही शिकणार, उद्या त्यात अजून काही ॲडिशन. सो टॉकिंग अबाउट सेफ आहे की नाही ही इंडस्ट्री, द वर्ल्ड इज अनसेफ. इफ यू बिल्ड दॅट एनर्जी की तुम्ही पहिली तर तुमची फिजिक एनर्जी, तुमचे स्किल्स, आय वुड से की सेल्फ डिफेन्स ही एक स्किल आहे की तुम्ही जर स्किल म्हणून शिकलीत ना तर तुम्ही दुसऱ्यांना पण शिकू शकता. कुठेही
फक्त शिकण्यासाठी नाही.
फक्त शिकण्यासाठी नाही आहे ही, फक्त जी तुम्ही वापरूही शकता. कधी कधी काही लोकांना आत्ता आपल्या लोकांना जेव्हा ज्यांना पळण्याची सवयही नसते अशा सिच्युएशन्समध्ये काय करणार, यू नीड टू सेव्ह युअर सेल्फ, त्याच्यासाठी पळावं तर लागणार. सो आय थिंक फोकसिंग ऑन युअर फिटनेस इज ऑल्सो वन थिंग दॅट यू शुड डू. सेकंड थिंग, फोकसिंग ऑन कुठे काम करतेस. इफ यू इमिडिएटली फील की हे लोक आर मेकिंग यू फील अनसेफ, and there are like a group of people, you need to immediately get out of the room and go and speak to somebody. You should not keep it to yourself. You should escalate this issue that these are the things that what happened. Okay. So yes, and I think जर तुम्ही तुमच्या कामाचे प्रेम करत असाल तर you will really love working in that also.
Yeah, so like with this, I guess the people who are watching, not only girls, everybody who is wishing to pursue career or else whatever doubts and everything we had, we got to learn so much from you about it, and also got to know so much about the event industry. So with this, I'll end the podcast here. So thank you so much for coming and sharing your views on Navshakti. What do you think about it? And what are your thoughts on women empowerment? Thank you once
Thank
again.
you so much, Isha. Thank you.